Enter now!
Fit FM is owned and operated by Communisation Company Limited, located in Stuart Castle, Duncan's, Trelawney, Jamaica. We broadcast on FM 96.7 locally and is heard worldwide on fitfmja.com. Our mission is to amplify diverse voices and opinions, inform, educate, entertain, and engage listeners of all ages and lifestyle while promoting responsible community development. Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music.
You're listening to Morning Connection on Fit FM 96.7.
Good morning! Let's get ready to roll! Rise and shine!
Midweek Meds on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
The Midweek Meds on Fit 96.7 FM. Keep it locked.
Good morning! Let's get ready to roll! Rise and shine!
This is Morning Connection on Fit FM. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh. Good morning, my people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What a glorious morning it is. We're alive, we're well, we're giving God thanks. Yeah. Woo. Good morning. Hi, Levine. Great Brown. How you doing? Good morning to you over there on Facebook Live. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my people. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, February 16. Yeah. 318 days left in the year. We have 318 days to get it right. And to make it right in His sight. How you doing this morning? It's a glorious morning, giving thanks, the dawn of a brand new day. Gosh, God is truly amazing. God is truly amazing. Good morning to our listeners, both here and abroad, both yard and abroad. Our listeners here in Trelawney on FM 96.7 and the different communities in Trelawney, top Trelawney, middle Trelawney. Yes. Good morning to you all. Good morning to you all. Our wonderful listeners on the FM band in Browns in St. Anne. Yes, Discovery Bay area, Runway Bay, all over St. Anne. Good morning to you. Our listeners in Hanover, listeners in St. James, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, Clarendon. Yes. Central and Western Jamaica, how you doing this morning? And to, of course, the world, Jamaica, Trelawney to the world, on fitfmja.com. Good morning. I'm Julia. This is an open invitation for you to stay with me until 11 o'clock on this Reggae Wednesday, this midweek meds kind of Wednesday, this bend down kind of Wednesday here in Trelawney. We've got you covered because we have some wonderful music lined up. You see, I tell you now, we have some great reggae music lined up for you. Have some historical facts for you. Because, we're also celebrating Black History Month as well as Reggae Month. Everything is happening. And this month of February is also the month of love. not just one day. It's on the month for lovers, not just one day. That was celebrated on Monday. Because here at Fit FM, we're fit, we're so fit and in love. Oh my goodness. Kay Hey, good morning to you. Belated happy birthday to you, Kay Hey. You know something? I must, before we get on with the program, let us check out and see what's happening in the news, all right? And I tell you that Joy Lash, she has a wonderful poem to liven us up this morning, to inspire us this morning. So I'm just looking forward to playing that for you by 7:15. So here, let's get on with the headlines. I'm reading from the Observer this morning, people. And there are some familiar names making the headlines this morning. Some familiar names making the headlines this morning. I see here FLA feud, that's a firearm licensing authority. Shane Darling and Dennis Meadows on Tuesday traded allegations of corruption at the Firearm Licensing Authority (FLA) in a war of words that appears headed for courts, as both men claim that their character and integrity are being besmirched. Yeah. The first salvo came from Darling, the FLA chief executive officer, at a mid-morning press conference at AC Hotel in St. Andrew, during which he said he would no longer remain silent about accusations being leveled at him in relation to the approval and rejection of firearm license. According to Darling, rumors and innuendos have been maliciously circulated across social media platforms, YouTube and WhatsApp, as well as via email, giving the public the impression that he is part of the selection process. I am not. I'm not a member of the board of the FLA. The CEO is strictly administrative at the FLA, but the board is similar to what you call a license board. They do not consult the CEO or take advice from the CEO. The only time I am made aware of a decision of the board is after they have made their decisions, said Darling. If persons are aggrieved by any decision of the board of the FLA, they are allowed, under the law, to apply to the review board. The review board is chaired by retired President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Seymour Panton, and is assisted by a retired Deputy Director of Public Prosecutions, as well as a retired Senior Superintendent of Police who hears the appeals, then makes recommendations to the Minister of National Security, Darling explained, adding that the minister has the final say on who gets the license on appeal. Let me continue. He said the messages have been circulated on social media platforms for approximately 4 years and are reported to come from FLA employees who end their email messages stating that they are concerned staff members. He accused Meadows, a former FLA chairman, of being the first person to attack the authority on social media, and said that he had obtained a court order in the United States, which has been served on Yahoo, Google, and Microsoft, to release the data on all the people who have been sending those emails, which the CEO claimed were malicious and have maligned his character. So my people here in Trelawney and all over Jamaica and the world, catch up on this, follow this on the, as I said, I'm reading the Jamaica Observer. I'm reading the Jamaica Observer this morning. So you can catch up on the stories, you can read in its entirety, all right? Hear this now, my people. Look out for counterfeit JN Managers Check, Jamaica National Managers Check. Hey, customers of Jamaica National Bank are being urged to be on the lookout for counterfeit managers' checks. We have communicated with our members and the public to make them aware of the situation and to urge vigilance when accepting checks within the series. Listen to this now, my people. within the series 51009427 and 51009932. So do not accept any checks within the series with these serial numbers 51009427 and 51009932. The bank said in an email response to, of course, to the Observer, which I'm reading from. The matter is currently the subject of an ongoing investigation, and therefore we are unable to provide further details on the issue at this time. It added, in the meantime, customers are being asked to contact the bank's member care center about any concern about checks received. Okay? All right. So just some of the stories, there are quite a few. Major pep changes, and the kids were looking well. That's an if there. Concerns raised by educators about the hardships facing students and prompting to adjust the administering of the primary exit PEP examination this year have found favor with the Ministry of Education. The performance task papers for mathematics and language arts have been cancelled, not postponed, no, cancelled. And the ability test, originally scheduled for February 22, has been pushed back to March 24. But the curriculum-based test remains as scheduled for April 27 and 28. The ministry announced changes on Tuesday, the same day as the Observer, which I'm reading from, report highlighted calls by the Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, for the performance task papers to be cancelled for grade 6 students doing PEP this year. President Winston Smith noted that the JTA had also taken the case to the ministry, stressing that the association did not want a total scrapping of the exams this year. The decision was reached after more than 70% of grade 6 teachers island-wide responded to a ministry survey that found that students were not ready for the assessment, and 59% preferred a change in the date of the assessment. Whoa, JTA, kudos. No, the kids, them not ready at all. No, sir, not ready at all. Catch up with the news, all right? Get a copy of your favorite newspaper. Read up. Yeah, man, educate yourself, catch up, educate yourself, read up what's happening here at Yard and abroad so you know how to deal with things, all right? And of course, I was reading from the Observer. Join us at 12 o'clock this afternoon for JIS News. And this evening, we will have for you news brief. That's right at 8 o'clock. And we'll have the JIS evening news following. So we'll have a lot of news for you. All right, so stay with us on Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music. It's Morning Connection. It's Midweek Meds. It's Reggae Month. It's Everything Block. Yes. And as promised, Joy Lash has some wonderful words for us this morning. She is our poet for this week. And we now join Mrs. Joy Lash for her poem.
It's February. It's Black History and Reggae Month. Let's all get together and come up front to realize our history and music and to evaluate the same. This, our cultural heritage, reminds us from whence we came. Our African ancestors arrived here on a tightly packed slave ship, suffered endless torture and pain, enduring severe hardship, undergoing the dehumanizing conditions, the grief, the mental agony, just reminiscing on those left behind, separated from their family. But faith was their anchor as they seaward bound, saying a godly prayer, soon a new life to be found. Only the fittest of the fittest did survive. The others were left to their own demise. They brought with them their culture and music. Our sweet reggae music derives from this. Brains and beauty came too, instilled in our DNA. We are creative, fearless, and smart in our own cultural way. Today, some of us are documented, honorable historians, and Trelawney has its own fastest runner, Usain Bolt, and the oldest living person, Violet Moss Brown. Lest we forget of freedom fighters like Nanny of the Maroons, Taki, Cudger, and the defiant Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Here's just naming a few. These, our national heroes, were resilient, steadfast, brave, and bold. Though long gone, they left us a legacy to pursue, to catch, and to hold. So let's continue the fight, fighting for our rights, freeing our minds from mental slavery, out of bondage, no more hostage. So let's not forget our history. We have come a long way. Now, don't be dismayed, but we still have far to go. Let's move our feet to our reggae beat and let's get on with the show. And as we dance along, we'll sing a song in honor of our ancestors who fought for our rights with dignity and pride, giving us this, our freedom. Let's celebrate as we cultivate this history with our youths, so as they grow, they will know about Black history and its truth.
Glory, hallelujah. Hallowed be thy name.
Mrs. Joy Lash, thank you very much. It's me again, Jah. This is Luciano. At 7:30, hey, you know it's Health Matters, and we join our resident dermatologist, Dr. Jordan, this morning at 7:30. This is Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Hallowed be thy name. Oh, Most High God. Glory be to the Most High God. Hallowed be thy name. King of kings and Lord of lords, worthy to be praised. I ascribe to you dominion, power, and grace. Through the years and years to come, you'll always be the same. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Don't wanna be carried away. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Preserve my soul today. I look around the world today, oh God, and you will see Pharisees and backbiters taking up in vanity. But I know you control my destiny, and from you all blessings flow. From yesterday, even today, and tomorrow, it's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Don't wanna be carried away. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Preserve my soul today. Ooh, yeah. My heart is willing.
What a beautiful song. The song never gets old. Not true, Dennis. Say good morning to Dennis White over there in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Good morning to you, Dennis. Violet Anglin in Montego Bay. Good morning, Violet. Patrick, how you do over there in New Jersey? You should wear your shorts. Touch that. Good. Woo! Mel Cinder in Atlanta. How you doing, Mel Cinder? The kids gone off to school? Good. I see Wilson Burns Sr. on. Good morning. He's saying good morning to Jamaica and the West Indies. Where are you from? Wilson, where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Just text me which part you come from. It's me again, Ja. Lord, I'm on my knees praying for Jamaica and for the West Indies. 22 minutes past 7 o'clock on your Wednesday morning. Levine Gray, how you doing? June, how you doing, my sister friend? Woo!
Glory be to the Most High God. Hallowed be.
Love you, Collin Street. Love you.
King of kings and Lord of lords, worthy to be praised. I ascribe to you dominion, power, and grace. Through the years and years to come, you'll always be the same. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Don't wanna be carried away. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Preserve my soul today. I look around the world today, oh God, and you will see Pharisees and backbiters taking up in vanity. But I know you control my destiny, and from you all blessings flow. From yesterday, even today, and tomorrow, it's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Don't wanna be carried away. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Preserve my soul today. My heart is willing, my flesh is weak, but still, oh God, I see.
This is Fit FM 96.7. Duncan's Trelawney.
Though my enemies encamp at me, I know I will stand forevermore under your banner, and for always in your hand. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Don't wanna be carried away. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. Preserve my soul today. Glory, hallelujah. Bless my soul, oh Jah.
You're listening to Julia, right here on
Fit FM 96.7.
Duncan's Trelawney.
There was a great trembling, and the earth shook. The mountains itself was moved by the presence of the Most High, who lives and reigns and rules.
There's a sound in the air.
I don't hear. He that hath ears, let him hear what the Most High, our irate hath said this day.
The voice of Jah,
Proclaiming to those who would listen.
there's a sound in the air.
I don't hear. He that hath ears, let him hear this day what our Father, the irate hath said. Yeah.
The voice of Jah.
Ooh, Lord. Like John, I I was taken away in Isaac. I behold 7 iron pearls, 7 golden chariots. The words which proceeded was like lightning. Oh, to the Eden it was so frightening. Well, let's man, woman, all things. I know thy works and charity and service, thy faith, thy patience, the best and the worst, and the last be more than the first. Behold, the Most High hath prepared a place for the rebellious, who choose not to observe his teachings as such. To he that overcometh and keep thy covenant, will he give dominion over the wicked for an inheritance. These are the words of the Most High. He that hath to hear, let him hear. This day what the Most High, our Rater, hath said. Like John, I was taken away by the Spirit, where I behold 7 angels with 7 golden candlesticks. Words which they say were like lightning, yeah. And those who heard them were so frightened, yeah. There's a sound in the air. And if by reason they say, who is the King of glory? We know him as the King of glory. They have administered to my fellow wrath. After this I looked, behold, a door was opened in the heavens. And the first voice I heard was the voice of a trumpet saying, come up, come up, so I shall show you things which must appear after. Behold, a throne was in the heavens, and one sat on the throne, and he that sat on the throne was to look upon. Such majestics, even a rainbow was above the throne, all clothed in white raiment, wearing crowns of wool. And out of this throne proceeds lightning and thunder, and the voice was the voice of Jah, saying, gather, all my people, gather. Selah, Selah, Selah.
This is such a powerful song. This is such a powerful song on our Wednesday morning.
Let him hear what our Father, the Irata, had said. Bless man, all things. The greatness of the Most High will always be bestowed for those. His loving kindness should always proceed and cover us like feathers of a dove. Masami Abba, woman, rescue us, Adu, Amalek. Amen. 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 Selah.
That's right, the voice of Jah. The sound of Bush. Ooh, the sound of Bush Banton this morning. The sound of Bush Banton as we prepare ourselves to hear from our resident. This is what we do every Wednesday and Friday morning. We connect with our resident dermatologist on a Wednesday, and on a Friday we hook up with our resident pediatrician. So this morning inside of Health Matters is brought to you with the community partnership of Lena Medical and Gynecologist Center, and they are located at Stonebrook Vista, right here in Trelawney, right here in our community. And I have online with me right now our dermatologist, Dr. Jordan. How are you this morning?
Morning, I'm well. How are you?
Oh, excellent this morning. Thank you very, 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 very much. So, Doc, let's get right into it. What are you going to advise us on this morning?
Well, this morning I'm just going to give some tips from the American Academy of Dermatology Association.
Yes.
So that's one of the organizations that just usually tells us about some skin conditions that are around.
Yes.
For all of those who are on social media, they can follow them. They give tips according to different times, different things that are happening. So one of their posts recently was telling persons about nail infections and looking out for the signs of a nail infection.
Okay,
So some of the
fingernails
things
or
that,
toenails? Fingernails,
yes,
toenails. All
both of
right.
them,
Okay.
both of them, nails.
Nails. Okay.
Yeah. So some of the things that persons should look for that may indicate a nail infection include changes in nail color, such as white or brown or yellow streaks happening on your nails. This is both the toenails and the fingernails. Changes to the texture of your nails, so your nails feel rough. Soreness or swelling around a nail, dry, itchy skin around the nail. So these are some of the signs that may indicate that there's a nail infection. And they also give us some nail care do's and don'ts.
Okay.
So they do advise that for persons, they file their nails in one direction, not back and forth.
In one
That you
direction. Okay.
Yes, you do cut your toenails straight across, and you do moisturize your fingernails, and I'll add to that, and toenails as well, because we often forget our feet. And they don't advise wearing shoes that are too tight.
Oh,
This
Lord.
can lead to ingrown nails, as
Yes.
well as it can also create moisture, leading to fungal infections. They
That's
don't
right.
advise that you bite your nails.
Hmm.
And for women, they don't advise that you use nail polish remover more than 2 times per month, as this can damage the texture of your nails.
Okay, Doc, repeat that one about the nail polish removal, because there's some of us who
Sure.
like to change our nail colors every week.
Sure. So this is the do's and don'ts
Yes.
from the American Academy of Dermatology Association on nail care. So they do advise filing the nails in one direction. Do cut your toenails straight across, and
Yes.
do moisturize your fingernails. And I'll add to that toes as well, toenails. They don't advise you to wear shoes that are too tight. Don't bite your nails, and don't use nail polish remover more than 2 times per month.
2 times per month. Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
So these are some
These were
nail
the.
care tips
Mm-hmm.
taken from the American Academy of Dermatology
Mm-hmm.
Association.
Mm-hmm. And if you're itching around your nails, the dry,
Yes.
you mentioned that too. And
So
we
that
should
is signs of nail infection. Things to look out for.
look out
Changes
for.
in the color of the nail,
Mm-hmm.
the white, yellow, brown spots. Changes
Yes.
in the texture of the nail. So the nail may feel rough, doesn't feel as smooth. Soreness or swelling around your nail,
Mm-hmm.
and dry, itchy skin around your nail.
Wow. Wow, Doc, you know now I have to be paying a lot of attention. Listeners, did you hear what she said? And of course, if you have any of these signs, or if you see any of these signs of you experiencing itchiness, please call the dermatologist. Make sure you call Dr. Jordan, and she will tell you exactly what to do. Visit her at Lena Medical and have her assess your nail damage. But there's persons who just every weekend, they're at the nail shop and they're doing this, and they're
No.
all these fancy things that they're putting on the nails.
Usually that can damage your nails over the long term.
Yes.
So they usually advise in terms of if you're wearing acrylics or additional nails, you let them grow. So most persons probably once a month, but like the information said, if you're doing your nails yourself, they don't advise that you use nail polish remover,
Mm-hmm.
which has harsh acetones more than
Okay.
2 times a month.
2 times per month. Okay. Okay, Doc. We hear you. We hear you. We hear you. Thank you very much for your tips this
You're
morning.
welcome.
And we look forward to joining you again next Wednesday. Gosh, I'm getting so nervous right now, because even last night I was I was thinking of changing my colors, because I'm into colors. Lord of mercy. Now I have to pay more attention, and all these young people with all these fancy things on all these fancy nails, and the things that they put on, and the acrylic, and they gel this and all kinds of stuff. they damage
Yes,
your nails after a while, and it
they
becomes
do.
harmful. Could cause other infections too, cause other ailments. So
They can, and they
yes,
do.
and they do. Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Doc. And
You're
God
welcome.
willing, next Wednesday morning at 7:30 we link again.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye bye. This is Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music. Speaking there with Dr. Lisa Jordan of Lena Medical and Gynecology Center. The wealth of a nation is measured by the health of its people. Fit FM, in association with Lena Medical and Gynecology Center, Stonebrook Vista, presents Health Matters, Wednesday and Friday mornings inside Morning Connection. Health Matters, a 5 minutes feature providing health tips on how to take care of ourselves and the most vulnerable in our community. That's Health Matters, every Wednesday and Friday morning on Fit FM 96.7. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Jordan of Lena Medical and Gynecology Center here in Trelawney. And thank you to Anita for thanking Doctor for sharing, yes, great advice, for those of us who like to, change our nail polish. We're wearing pink dress, so we have the pink, so we're going to wear, we're wearing orange dress, we're going to have orange nails, so wow, twice a month. Wow, that's that's pretty harsh. Twice a month? Only twice? Wow. Only twice? Hey, at 8 o'clock, right after our business ball out, and we're going to my neighbor to send you greetings and all your well wishes. I will be linking this morning with Miss Nicole Horton of Gateway Cooperative Credit Union. That's right. Gateway Cooperative Credit Union here in Falmouth. And she will be giving us some information. She's going to tell us all that's happening at Gateway Cooperative Credit Union, how we can, yes, get our finances together, what we can do, some of the products, some of the services that they offer. So we're looking forward to joining her at 8:30 right here inside Morning Connection on Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music. And we were so enjoying the music of Buju Banton, Voice of Jah. You want me to play it again? Dennis, you love it, We're going to play it just because of Dennis over there. Warm up our spirits this morning. The Voice of Jah. This is Buju Banton. It's Midweek Meds right here on Fit FM 96.7.
There's a sound in the air. I don't hear. He that hath ears, let him hear what the Most High, our irate heart said this day. Proclaiming to those who would listen. There's a sound in the air. I don't hear. He that hath ears, let him hear this day when our Father, the irate heart said. Oh Lord, like John, I was taken away in Isaiah. I behold 7 iron pearls, 7 golden chariots. Words which proceeded was like lightning. Oh, to the Eden it was so frightening. Well,
I'm Mara, the musical revolutionary. Clearing my head, listening to Midweek Meds on Fit FM 96.7. Your
service, thy faith, thy patience, the best and the worst, and the last be more than the first. Behold, the Most High hath prepared a place for the rebellious, who choose not to observe his teachings as such. To he that overcometh and keep thy covenant, will he give dominion over the wicked for an inheritance. These are the words of the Most High. He that hath an ear, let him hear. This day what the Most High, our Rater, hath said. Like John, I was taken away by the Spirit, where I behold 7 iron
If you've just joined us, we welcome you to Fit FM 96.7.
Which they say, oh, like it, yeah, yeah. And those who heard them was so frightened, yeah. There's a sound in the air. And if by reason they say, who is the King of glory? We know him as the King of glory. They have administered to my brother Ross. After this I looked, behold, a door was opened in the heavens. And the first voice I heard was the voice of a trumpet saying, come up, come up, so I shall show you things which must appear after. Behold, a throne was in the heavens, and one sat on the throne, and he that sat on the throne was to look upon. Such majestics, even a rainbow was above the throne, all clothed in white raiment, wearing crowns of wool. And out of this throne proceeds lightning and thunder, and the voice was the voice of Jah, saying, gather, all my people, gather. Selah, Selah, Selah. He that hath ears, let him hear what our father, the irate, had said. Bless man, all things. The greatness of the Most High will always be bestowed upon those. His loving kindness should always proceed. Cover us like feathers. So them entry it me as a metamorphic rock. Elementary, so them thrown into the real roots rock.
You're listening to Julia. Right here on
Fit FM 96.7.
Duncan's Trelawney.
Victor Barrington Smith over there in Uganda. Good morning to you. Blessings, love, and respect from the source of the blessed River Nile in Ginger City, Uganda, East Africa. Bless up to you, Victor Barrington Smith, out of Falmouth. Son of Falmouth, good morning.
Always be the head cornerstone. Now you're a builder, baby. Lord, here I am.
Anita Jahal, good morning to you. Ruby Miller, I can't pronounce your last name. Is it Siddiqui? Good morning to everyone over there in the Bronx this morning and tuned to Fit FM 96.7. Bronx, New York, how you do?
While none away no innocent. Some a stone throw while a glass house them living in. Stones throw away from each other in the villages. Stone them refuse, same stone it was written in. Some a get stone over cultures and premises. Some a get stone over judgment from enemies. Some a get stone over those sin and many kills. You're a builder, baby. Here I am a stone. Don't you pick and refuse me. Don't you pick, cause the things people refuse are the things that they should use. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Hear what I say. Stone and refuse can be the stone it was written in stone on statues and images, scribbled in stone in our ancient languages, riddles and codes of the ancient prophecies. Stone carry gold, but not all gold glittering. Stone in the crown and the thrones that you're sitting in. Some stone carry minerals and vitamins. Rock stone love you should have choose from the beginning. Now you're a builder, baby.
96.7 for the best in reggae music.
Don't you pick and refuse me. For the things people refuse, all the things they should use. Do you hear me? Hear what I say. The stone that the builder refused.
Mara, the musical revolutionary. Clearing my head, listening to Midweek Meds on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Give it to me, give it to me. One time.
Good morning, my people. Good morning, wherever you are in the world right now, in tune to Fit FM 96.7.
Just a baby, safe in your arms, that's where I wanna be. Small ass, all big tree. Small ass, all big tree. Though I'm just a baby, safe in your arms, that's where I wanna be. Small ass, all big tree. Been on your love line for so long. Won't you be mine? Age is no crime. Been loving you every minute, every hour. All I ever need. Whoa, small ass, fall big tree. Though I'm just a baby, safe in your arms. That's where I wanna be. Small ass, fall big tree. Small ass, fall big tree. Though I'm just a baby, safe in your arms, that's where I wanna be. Small ass, fall big tree. And I know you won't treat her like others would.
I tell you, the sound of Bushy Banton this morning right here on Fit FM 96.7. Bushy Banton featuring King Stitch.
King, you need no channel B. I King Stuck the first man who quenches all these concerns. I love the man, good the man, so get the fast.
Oh yeah.
Rocking you until 8 o'clock. Right. Oh, yeah. You know, if you have to, you have to get cracking if you have to be at work at 8 o'clock. Lord of mercy.
Fall big tree, though I'm just a baby, safe in your arms, that's where I wanna be. Small ass, fall big tree, small ass, fall big.
The best in reggae music on a Wednesday right here on Fit FM 96.7. It's Midweek Meds. Yes, conscious, lively, inspiring reggae music.
Been on your love line for so long. Won't you be mine? Age is no crime. Been loving you every minute, every hour. All I ever need. Whoa, small ass, fall big tree. Though I'm just a baby, safe in your arms. That's where I wanna be. Small ass, fall big tree. Small ass, fall big tree. Though I'm just a baby, safe in your arms. That's where I wanna be. Small ass, fall big tree. And I know you won't treat her like others would. Warm embrace, truly I feel good. So much to learn.
You're listening to Julia.
And I'll still be right here.
Fit FM 96.7.
Fall big tree, though I'm just a baby. Set in your arms, that's where I wanna be. Small ass, fall big tree. Small ass, fall big tree, though I'm just a baby. Set in your arms, that's where I ought to be. Small ass, yeah, give it to me, y'all.
I know you're wide awake this morning. I know you're wide awake. And you're getting ready to go to work or what? You prepare breakfast too? Middle of some porridge right now. Cornmeal porridge.
Just a baby, safe in your arms, that's where I ought to be. Small ass, all big tree. Small ass, all big tree. Though I'm just a baby. Safe in your arms, that's where I wanna be. Smallest or betray, on your love line for so long. Won't you be mine? It is no crime. I have been loving you for me every hour. All I ever need. Oh,
Meikle Ben-Nyah. 96.7.
I tell you. Just let go.
Let go, let God control your mind. If you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time. Let go and let God control your mind. Cause if you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time. Take the burden to the Lord and leave it there. Cast them all on the Master cause he cares. When you trust in God, there is no need to fear. He'll make a way even when there seems to be no way. So whatever you're going through, all you got to do, put your trust in God because he cares for you. He's a God that specializes in things which seem impossible. Are you ready for a miracle? So let go and let God control your mind. Cause if you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time. Whoa.
The son of Radic this morning. Radic says, let go and let God control your mind. Because if you try to do it on your own, you're going to go crazy. You're going to go mad. I tell you, it's midweek meds. It's your kind of music on a Wednesday. It's morning connection, my people. I'm Julia. Stay with me until 11 o'clock. At 8:30, we join Mrs. Nicole Horton, or Miss Nicole Horton from Gateway Cooperative Credit Union. She'll be chatting with us a bit. Let us secure a financial future. Yeah, man, let us check out things. All right, she has a lot to tell us this morning. That's at 8:30. So stick and stay right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music, your reggae music, your ska, yeah, your Jamaican music.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Let go, let God control your mind. If you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time. Let go and let God control your mind. Cause if you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time. Take the burden to the Lord and leave it there. Cast them all on the Master cause he cares. When you trust in God, there is no need to fear. He'll make a way even when there seems to be no way. So whatever you're going through, all you got to do, put your trust in God because he cares for you. He's a God that specializes in things which seem impossible. Are you ready for a miracle? So let go and let God control your mind. Cause if you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time. Whoa. Let go and let God control your mind. Cause if you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time. Sometimes you feel alone and there's no one to call on. Your best friend forsake your cause, nothing and go on. You feel like giving up would be the best solution. But keep your faith in God and he will give you restoration. Your troubles may be long, but it won't be forever. Outside might look bright, but it's a reflection of Lucifer. So when you're facing trouble, don't just sit down and ponder. Just take them all and leave them at the altar. Let go and let God control your mind. Cause if you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time.
I love that. Oh my God, let go and let God control your mind, my people.
Are you ready for a miracle? So let go and let God control your mind. Your mind. Cause if you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time.
You know that Facebook can handle good music.
And let God
control your mind.
Cause if you try to make it on your own, you'll be wasting your time.
Hello, my people. FitFMJA.com is that's where it's at. FitFMJA.com. Tune in to Fit FM for those of you who are watching and listening via Facebook Live. FitFMJA.com, all right? So you see Facebook start to act upon me already.
Outside might look bright, but it's a reflection of Lucifer. So when you're facing trouble, don't you see the